Previously on Detroit Become Human.
That's enough. You need to stop that right now.
Damn, the fact that it can't even do that though.
Watch out!
Holy shit!
You'll never leave me, right?
I try.
Promise you'll never go. I promise. Will we be together forever?
I will try.
Forever.
That's so sad. Oh shit. What a turn this entire chapter took. What the fuck?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
It's kind of threatening too, to be honest, but...
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Time for my second recording session of Detroit Become Human. Had a lot of time to think about the events of the first part we've had, the first recording session we've had. We're back with Kara and Alice following the traumatizing events. Change appearance, buy new clothes, cut hair. Okay. We went for the by far safest options, you know, after escaping. We slept in the car, given it was the most safe and discreet option available, alongside not stealing anything, alongside not hurting anybody, no robbing, no nothing. Okay, we really tried to remain as undetectable as possible. Okay. The performance issues, which is thus far the only thing I really haven't been enjoying, okay? Everything else as far about this game has been a joy, okay? A threat, okay? And I'm very excited to see how everything will develop, okay? How the story will continue, what will happen to all three protagonist androids, and more. Surprised that there's actually anything still in there, you know, given how, you know, torn down that car looks like. Okay, we got new clothes. Okay, we got the jacket, you know. I feel like the biggest issue is obviously, you know, trying to hide that big blue... that big blue thing we got there. Oh. Now saw that one. Now that death to androids makes much more sense. Oh. That seems convenient, just a sizzle laying around like that, of course. Yeah, let's get you a new haircut then. Okay. Now again, like mentioned, try to... Oh. Select new hair color. Black, white, blonde. I feel like both blonde and white just, you know, strikes out a little bit too much. So let's go for black. Oh. Black new hair color? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with black. Oh, she can remove it? Oh, wow. Man, I'm just so sorry for her, right? I really hope that everything will be okay for her. She really doesn't deserve this.
Alice. Wake up, Alice.
FPS! It's okay. It's still us.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
I'm sorry.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold.
We'll warm you up.
What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
You must be hungry, right? Like, we didn't steal any of the candy in the store. Mostly because, you know, there was a civilian's camera, so I wasn't sure if that may, you know, come to trouble.
You're pretty like that.
Aww.
You really look like a human now.
Sure, suits her. Generally, I think the facial actor is very pretty. I mean, generally, all the characters look really good. Like, that's the thing, you know? The FPS and performance is sadly, you know, not that good, but other than that, the game looks great and, you know, just... Ah. Oh.
Police are on our trail.
Oh.
All right. That's all for now.
Hank? Does that mean Connor is nearby?
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
Is this the first time our characters are intervening in each other's chapters? Hank is tense. Oh, are we switching over?
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Oh, are we going to hide now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I feel like we may get into trouble. Sneak past cops, okay? How? Hold RT to see threats. Danger level, danger level. We gotta go up there. There's no other danger level nearby. Okay. Alright. Keep moving forward. We can do this. Checking for... Oh, so it's actually possible for us to, you know, get caught here. That's insane. Okay, we gotta hide. Oh! That was way too close. Oh my god, we need to do our best to not get catched. I feel like it may lead to huge issues if we do. Oh, we need to grab that. Let's keep moving forward, girl. "65 more meters is long." Oh no. Get in there, get in there, get in there. And the way we are hiding is by just acting like a human being. That is a strong message right here. Is Connor there? FPS, please stay with me. God damn it.
They won't get far.
Alright. I just saw now when Googling once again for potential fixes that this is actually a port, so that it originally only came out for PlayStation. So, you know, that kind of explains why the optimization's even worse than, you know, it would probably usually be. Okay, we made it to the train at least, that's good. I wonder what would happen if we actually get caught here, okay? It's scary to think about. I'm just glad we made it.
Are you okay?
But are we good though? Again though, I want to learn more about the androids. Yeah, I really want to learn more. Okay. I really want to learn more about how they are made and, you know. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, I already see. Morning in parking lot. Okay, a thing which shows a very, very... Yeah. Yeah, a very, very safe option. I think we did a very, very safe choice by, you know, going for the car. Because like it said, it's safe and, you know, we're not trespassing anything. It's very discreet. If we would have gone for the motel as example, there we would have really had issues because we obviously would have gotten away a lot of information, you know, if we would have stolen anything or robbed anything, you know. We really had a very, you know, only 21% reached the train safely, okay? Only every 5th player managed to do that, as we see here, by the way. Oh, wow. Only 21% also sneak past police. Like, these are intervening, okay? Like, we could have gone for the motel or for the house, okay? And both of those things would have really added much more tension, okay? We really had the much more, you know, simple on the run chapter, okay? One of these is the motel, the other is the abandoned house, and that would have led to much more trouble, okay? Much more, okay? You know, one of them wouldn't have even given us the opportunity to get to the train safely. I think that's probably the motel one. If we would have gotten the house, then we could have ended up here, you know, with on the street and reaching the train safely. But if you would have gone for the motel, then, you know, no idea what's up here, okay? No idea what's up there, you know, if we get like captured or, you know, Alice gets taken away or whatever, okay? I have no clue yet, but alone theorizing right here by looking at this huge chart is another reason why I love this game a lot, okay? It's insane. We really went for the safest option available in the, you know, in the vigilantes, and now I really had the happy ending, I guess, for this one, okay? Really hope that we will have a safe, that we will somewhat save out of this. I think these endings here probably wouldn't have been that.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police
FPS, please, man.
Now,
like it's. Oh, Markus is back. Oh, he now has a different idol because he, you know, picked up a different piece. Oh, at the train station though. Are we going to run to Kara?
We are now approaching Ferndale Station.
Or are we in the same train? I don't know. It removed his LED as well, okay. We've now really reached the point where we go away from...
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Find Jericho? Chris or what? Probably not that Jericho, but, you know. Again, I like how the game first started with us being androids, and now basically turning what I try to now act like humans. Very strong metaphor. Find this graffiti. The yellow one. Okay, there's one. Where's the other? There's number 2. that is here. Now I already, yeah, now I see what the symbols are. And the next one is there. Okay. A red robot with the next symbol above its head. Looking around across all the streets, even though it's literally, like, exactly next to us, okay? Well, number 2. And isn't the third one there? What can I go for, though? Remove. And now, this is possible for us to scan. And it's 3 out of 3. Once again, very close by. Where are the other symbols? I guess I will have to go again on the other side. There's one. Where's number 3? Find a way to reach the roof. Oh. That seems easy enough. Oh! Those androids are advanced, okay? Those aren't your normal humans. Those things really got some skill. Can we make the jump? Do we have to quick time it? Reconstruct? Use the right stick to select the route. Would be too unstable. Oh, holy shit. Ah, there's another one. And then? Yeah. Okay. Those androids are certainly above your average human being, okay? At least I think so, okay? Because it seems like everyone can do that, huh? Would be a, you know, threat if those androids decided to revolt, huh? Because I feel like that's where this will probably be leading to, right? That the androids will try to go ahead and take over. Number 1. Number 3. Number 2. And number 3. Underground garage? FPS! How to pre-construct. That looks good so far. Would be too unstable, okay? There. Yeah. So far, so good. Compute. Alright. Let's go for some parkour, huh? Markus giving his best Ezio impression. Got to play these older Assassin's Creed games still. I've only played the first one and the newer ones. So the original alongside Origins, Odyssey, and Start of Valhalla. Which I have not continued playing because of optimization problems like these, by the way. Maybe something we can actually do in the future. Wait, no, that wasn't Ezio, that was Altair. My god. Okay. Symbols to find. Big enough. How long is this cat and mouse game gonna go? But again, I do want to know how, because how did they make them look so real? And you know, with the hair and all this stuff, there's just so much I need to have answered, okay? Guess we gotta reconstruct another option here. Let's see if we can do that. Symbols found, reach the boat. Oh. Sounds easy enough. Never mind. You can get me with jump scares in non-horror games, I'm sorry. Oh damn, soundtrack now. I have a bad feeling about this. Not sure if this is a safe route to take. Oh. Wow, that was a gorgeous shot there. Okay, so androids are, I mean, we know that they can take rain, right? But like, dropping into full water like that did seem like it may be problematic, but apparently isn't, alright? Not bad. Y'all know me. If I don't jump at the jump scare, it all just happened within me. And that did. Okay. Not sure, again, why we now keep putting Markus into these horror movie-like situations. Does that even matter? You can still just climb above it, bro. Was that supposed to happen, or did I miss or mess up a QTE here? Because of freaking FPS issues? No. Like, it just annoys me that the major thing I'm talking about the entire time. Wait, he said...
Welcome to Jericho.
Isn't that Daniel? Oh, shit! Okay, so Jericho was a very straightforward chapter this time around, okay? With not many branches or different possibilities, okay? It always ends with us meeting those people of Jericho. We did somehow miss a few things here and there, I don't know. But, yeah, this is definitely going to be taking a turn, I feel like. Met people of Jericho. I feel like there's a big escalation approaching us in which, you know, the androids will probably be trying to take over, okay? I'm really interested and eager to see what will happen. I twisted the AMD setting around a little bit. Let's hope it does something. If not, I'm not sure. Reconsole with Lieutenant Anderson. What's next for our duo, you know? Angus mentioned is not too keen on us. Not just us as Connor, but also the androids in general. I do gotta say though, I'm still a bit annoyed at the fact that I managed to get Connor killed, because, you know, ultimately it's the same software, but it still feels weird knowing that you already got one of them killed, you know? It's just a weird feeling, you know? But I think that's exactly what the game also wants to do, you know? Because it's the same thing. Oh, don't run to me. It's the same, exact same being. But you know, you saw one of them get shot. It's a very weird feeling.
What is your problem?
I do try to figure out the entire time who's the actor though.
Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I mean, we're not doing anything, you know? Partners, reconsole. Apologize for behavior.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh?
Here you go.
We can scan his food. XL soda. That's a lot. 710 calories? No. God damn. That's a lot. And my man got good old hamburger. Damn, that's... Wow, that's a extremely heavy snack right there.
Scary, I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Connor has just so much back. Enjoy your meal, free meal habit. I won't judge him about cholesterol.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
area habits.
You seem to know everyone in the district.
Detroit's my home, born and raised. Know most of the guys around here. Went to school with them, or I busted them. Sometimes both.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Hey, Connor's voice is sick.
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans.
I really
Voice
gotta give credit to the voice actor.
designed to facilitate
He's doing a
my
fantastic
integration.
job.
Well, they fucked up.
Deviants, Hank and androids.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Well, he has a past with him, I guess. Unfortunately, I've not unlocked a specific
Maybe I
figure.
should tell you what we know about deviants.
Deviants, not deviants. Deviants.
Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl.
It's not the same guy though, right?
I managed to save her.
The system is... It's really just a
guess you've done all
different,
your
you know?
homework, right?
It's really just a different shell.
Know everything there is
Only
to
the
know
core
about
is the
me.
same. That's wild.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
Sincere, cold, psychological, sincere.
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge, but adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant.
Oh.
It's a few blocks away.
Hank enjoyed that, huh?
We should go have a look.
Like, Hank is really... Hank is that type of
I'll be in
person
the car if you need me.
that, you know, likes when he gets, you know, a little bit of grunt in his back, you know? Someone that doesn't just take everything from you, you know? A bit of banter. Hmm? What would have happened if I would have lied?
You ran out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to Cyberlife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
This is so awkward, man. Oh, like mentioned, I changed
What do we know
these things a
about
little
this
bit,
guy?
but...
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor.
Oh. Question the suspect.
Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Letters. Rock pigeon. That aren't the birds from...
Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by
Also.
closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Anything else to analyze? Don't think so. So let's get it going.
Anybody home?
Connor can switch
Open up, Detroit police!
if necessary.
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Again, those androids are heavy. I feel like I'm actually gonna have to do some quick time events if the FPS would let me. Whoa.
Jesus, this place stinks.
Isn't there this constant, you know, this constant how you call it? Not theory, but you know the pigeons are, you know, robots, and you know they're spying on us type of shit. Kind of looks like it. Oh, he's 100% in there, so we'll leave it.
Looks
for
like
now.
we came for nothing.
No. That man is not gone. He's 100% in that. Poster corner. Oh, recently moved. There's something behind that wall, huh? What we got here, huh? Oh, that's some intriguing information that I feel like only he will be able to
Found something?
I don't know.
make something out of.
It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Fridge is empty. Suspect doesn't eat. Well, because he's an android, who would have thought? One last thing to check. Suspect cares for wild animals. I think that's the only... Or never mind, there's a bathroom. There's definitely going to be something in here. RA9. Once again, those, you know, we saw that already in the bathroom.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times.
You analyze that one quickly.
It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall.
Hmm.
Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Obsessive compulsive writing, okay. Sample? Take? Oh, he removed his chip. LED deactivated. Yeah.
Its LED is in the sink.
Again,
Not surprised it wasn't
was clear.
No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Blue blood, yeah. Again, I want to analyze what's up with the chair. Wooden stool, traces of avian fecal matter. Ooh. And, oh, a marker. Used recently. Reconstruct. What happened here? Oh, yeah. Suspect was here recently. Yeah, of course. Oh, and it hit itself. Suspect ran to the living room. Was it when we knocked? Oh yeah, and it's going to be like mentioned in the closet, 100%. Definitely has to be. Anything else around here? No. Oh, never mind.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things.
Yeah, let me, you know, military jackets.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his
And?
initials in his jacket?
More clues. Finger marks. Metal hook recently broken. Skid mark recent. What happened here? Threw it down? No, he hit it, and that was the noise. Then he went like mentioned. Yeah. Suspect heard us enter. And, I mean, again, it was quite obvious. Oh, never mind.
That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
He's up there. Once again, the good old attic trick.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Alright. Let me do it. Oh, quick time event time. Oh, I have to continue running. Tell me, I thought, you know, it's just gonna continue going forward. Oh, Connor, you machine, though. Easy but slow, fast but risky. Let's go for that. FPS, not now! Direct but crowded. FPS!
Look out!
There he is, there he is. We're still on it. Oh boy. Are we too slow? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Shit. Wait. Direct but slow. We gotta go for fast but risky. We gotta continue going for fast but risky. Oh! Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Oh shit! What the hell is happening? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, be careful,
This chasing is wild. Okay, we gotta keep moving forward here. Oh, he stumbled. Yeah. Oh god, where did he go to? FPS, please! Oh! Chance of survival 89%. Okay. Oh shit. Hank Costello? Oh no. 89% chance, hello? Those odds were just...
I've done nothing wrong. I just wanted to be free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Shit, did I do the wrong decision?
4961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to CyberLife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard. You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission.
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic?
Fuck.
A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the situation.
Fuck you and your fucking assessment. Come here.
Why are you doing this?
All right.
You're one of us.
Shut up.
You're helping humans, but you're just their slave.
I said shut up! Alright. Come along.
Damn.
Alright, now you save me.
Hey, what the fuck? Holy shit. Fucking androids.
Shit. I think that was a very wrong decision, huh? Because I certainly... Oh, damn. Rupert committed suicide? Only 14%? Oh, wow. Damn, only 14% is... Oh, damn, I'm in a huge minority here. Holy moly, only 14% have decided to, you know, leave Hank hanging there. Again, I would have gone for Hank, but it like mentioned said 89% chance of survivor. So, you know, I thought, alright. 89% that are high odds to me, he's gonna make it, okay? But fuck. I guess I messed up here a little bit. Again, no clue what this could be. But yeah, if the game wouldn't have shown me 89% chance of survival, I would have continued to follow Rupert, who has now committed suicide. Damn. I think I messed up. We're back with Markus and the Jericho people, or humans, or androids, or whatever.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
Oh, it looked like Daniel though. Refugee, Jericho.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
Okay. The rebellion, huh? Why call it Jericho though?
And hiding just to stay alive. That's freedom to you? Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you? Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free.
Hmm?
Find Jericho.
I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did. Humans were your masters, and now it's fear that rules you. You're no freer than you ever were. You've only found a new master.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Again though, how? Aren't they like all connected or something?
She might be able to help you.
Like connected to a big software server or whatever, and they can just, you know, find them there. Settle in. Find Lucy, explore Jericho.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out.
Oh.
What's your name?
Markus.
I was glad to meet you, Markus.
Damn. And the face literally just freezes and it's over. It's insane. What? Oh damn, you don't look so good.
Are you Lucy?
Oh, it is Lucy. Ah, yes.
Sit down.
Yeah, Markus really goes through the most chaotic sequences that are almost, you know, unusual visually.
Show me.
Hmm. Is that the bullet wound
I'll
from...
stop the bleeding.
Yeah, what would have happened if, you know, we didn't push Leo, by the way? Would he have just destroyed us and that's where we would have ended up at the junkyard? Likely. Like, I don't know if this would even happen right now if we, you know, did a different choice. Could be. Probably not. Not sure.
This.
What's that? No fuel or what? Oh. So how we're, you know, scan a little bit. What was that?
Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all.
He really had a good android life. Carl was a good, you know.
Now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
Damn, that's such an insane look with the head open like that. Will Markus become like the leader of Jericho, the leader of the rebellion? Feels like it. Look, for 20. Funny number. Usually for 20 and 6 and that means they're so old, but...
working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
Looks burned. Or...
They tied me to the back of a car.
Oh.
I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down.
Androids really are just, you know...
I don't want to shut down.
Just getting abused. Because, you know, it just get repaired anyways. But again, how do you even... I still haven't gotten answered how, you know, how expensive those things are. Is it a human child, or...
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore.
Wait, there are android kids?
Before we brought him here. They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them. To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough. So, how do they survive? They won't. We're slowly dying out.
I mean, that's what those battery stations are for, you know, to like, if you don't recharge, then... But damn, so apparently there are also android children, you know, in sense of like, you don't adopt a human child, but like an android. North is her name, okay. Jericho, wounded, time here.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey.
Saw it firsthand with Todd, even though we didn't even disobey, huh?
They'll never accept what we are.
Yeah, and Markus's characters, or like Markus's chapters, really show the side of the androids.
What do you care?
Oh. Man, I just want to know more about her.
For comfort, you came to the wrong place.
She's negative about that. Wow. Well. I will have runs on docks West Storage Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. Haven't they not opened that one yet? Oh. Propose a plan to Simon for us to, you know, salvage more necessary resources to keep everybody alive.
Simon.
FPS! Seriously, this is eating me up inside so much, you know? Because this entire playthrough, every single part thus far has been plagued by me having to pause and disrupt the flow of the gaming experience because this game just can't stay stable for longer than 10 freaking minutes. Man, I want to love this game right now, and the experience of this very, very unique gameplay and story, but I just can't because the freaking optimization is just that terrible. It's so unfortunate, man. And like, it's also really unfortunate because, as mentioned, it really impacts the playthrough quality as well. Like just having to pause in the middle of cutscenes, or even in a freaking, you know, we were in the middle of a extremely awesome, you know, chase scene, and it just gets interrupted by low FPS and me having to pause because, you know, otherwise it will continue running on like 5 FPS. It's horrible, okay? It's horrible. This is really not a good impression on the studio. Like, the game itself is a good first impression on the studio itself, but the optimization, literally worse than Ubisoft, y'all. Holy shit.
I'm with you.
Like,
maybe it's worth a try.
Like, look at this now, you know? It's now trying to capture or, like, you know, keep up with what we just happened on, you know?
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Alright.